Hi all. So this is a game called Apocalypse Party. Um, it came out very recently, and as you can see, it's a Synty asset game, which in itself isn't bad. I mean, I actually really like the Synty assets, and people can do some really amazing things with them. I feel like they're kind of like more advanced adult Lego, and I actually kind of like seeing people use them. But yeah, this came out recently, and I was surprised how many reviews it has. Just let me have a look at the Steam Store page now. It has almost 2,000 reviews, and it came out on the 1st of December. This is the power of like Vampire Survivors like games. As you know, it's a Chinese game, I think, Chinese developers. But that doesn't really matter. It's actually really quite fun. I play it for here about 15 minutes. My girlfriend was calling me because I need to I need to get ready because I'm going to the Birmingham Christmas markets, the German Christmas markets in Birmingham today. So I don't have much time, and I just wanted to test this. It works really well. Now, the difficult thing with this, okay, so in all consideration, I'd say this is like a works perfectly. But the thing is, like, as you see towards the end, the 15 minute mark of this video, the number of enemies, when they start getting absolutely crazy, I've got a bunch of drones, there's projectiles literally on the entire screen. The frame rate does start to suffer. At the start I did up it to very high, and then I kind of slowly reduced it to medium as I was going through the level. I probably would need to reduce the screen resolution as well. I tried to turn on the temporal upscale. It seems like maybe the CVAR is missing, so I might have to go to the engine.ini to make sure it's turned on. You can see there it's not turned up. It does have a screen percentage, and it was already set at like 80%, so I tried lowering it. And maybe I just need to go in and actually turn on the temporal upscaler in the ini file, because it doesn't seem to load, as you can see in that pane. So, but even still, I played it for a long time. It's like feels very fun. So it starts this top-down view. I play it for a little bit, the top-down view, and then I experiment decoupling the pitch and kind of moving the camera angle. I do also like attach myself, kind of try and do a first-person, third-person type thing. You have to move the kind of camera quite far back because the number of enemies. This could make actually quite a fun first-person game as well, if you could somehow add a camera move. But yeah, like a survivors game, but with like weapons that you can pick up, a right trigger to shoot. It feels good. I can see why it has so many reviews, because the core gameplay is super fun. Also, if you've ever been to the Synty Asset store, a lot of the promotional images, the colors and the contrast really pops, and it's something I think part of the selling point. But a lot of people who use Synty assets end up having quite washed out or like low contrast games. So in this, you'll see me change the gamma and lower the black level a bit. It's not perfect. I'll probably go back in and adjust it a little bit and fine tune it. I kind of played with the mid level and the brights as well, just to get it to like really pop on my headset. But yeah, they're just really satisfying, and I don't think I saw anything that was in one eye. Also, as a top-down game, there's a lot in the like horizon to look at, so it looks really nice as a third-person game. And there's like outlines for enemies that are behind walls, so it's easy enough to kind of play it. You do have to like spin in your chair because there's no there's no camera move. So when I do change this to like a third-person decoupled view, that was fun. It was pretty fun to like yeah. So you can see me changing, trying to adjust the color balance a little bit. I know maybe there's a reshade I could probably put on this, but this is just quicker, and I mean it's like engine level, so I'm not going to add any. So you see here I'm like just crunching it a bit. Again, it probably needs a little bit of a fine tune. I'd probably raise it up a bit, but it's just a very quick adjustments. This is one I hope the guy who had DLSS, the developers, because this would definitely benefit, especially once you get so many enemies towards the end and like all projectiles and things. But like the default camera view is good. I think it was probably a mistake to attach the camera to the pawn. As you can see later on, I think there's a cutscene with a boss that I was supposed to kill, and and I can see it because I was attached to the pawn. So I think just a basic decouple pitch and the auto adjust UI. You'll see later that I kind of make the UI a bit smaller, push it further away, put it kind of past my character a bit more. There's nothing really crucial that you need to see in there. So you can see me attaching it, which I didn't really need to I just could have just done a camera offset. But yeah, you can see the horizon. Like, there's actually a lot of good stuff like for this to be in third person, and they've not got like a stupid cloud skybox that's like all black or anything. It's like the kind of default. But if you're a Synty Store enjoyer, then you'll notice the Medieval Kingdom pack. I think there's the Dwarf Mines pack. I think there's the Elven pack. I mean, there's literally the Apocalypse pack, which is kind of like this game is like named off, with a bunch of the zombie assets. But I don't really care. I mean, the creativity of putting the Lego blocks that they sell together is good, and it does enable developers that aren't into like art and design to quickly make games for us to play. So I'm not like a anti Synty person, but just know what you're getting. And they look great. Generally these Synty games do perform pretty well. I tested one, Dungeons, which is like a more of like a strategy RPG. That was fine. And I'd have to say they have put them together well. There is have you noticed there is a kind of like a culling sphere that doesn't quite work, or it's like slightly the wrong scale, because I think it's fixed when I move the camera. But generally pretty cool. And I would recommend it. Yeah. It's worth the price. I think it's on sale. Let me just check. I mean, definitely add it to your wish list. Yeah, it's on sale, 10% off for the launch discount, and it ends the 14th of December. Yeah, kind of neat. Yeah, and check the reviews. I mean, everyone's saying like, it's like a $10 no-brainer. Vampire Survivors is super fun. I mean, some of the negative reviews are pretty fair about the frame rate and stuff, especially in VR as you get towards the end. And I guess relatively simple, but I mean, I've been playing. I've got so many Vampire Survivors like games on Steam. I love that how we just have like a new genre now. But yeah, like moments like this feels very satisfying, and it's pretty fun. Like, I've got this toilet that shoots water. Yeah, there's some creative use of the assets indeed. But yeah, anyway, I need to head off to these Birmingham Christmas markets, or else I'm going to get in trouble. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe. Hopefully these videos will be helpful for you for the Steam winter sale as well.